This is Angel Reese, the content creator side. It's pretty clear basketball.
Angel Reese just delivered one of the most embarrassing performances of her career. And it wasn't just about the stats. It was about the way she completely fell apart on the court. From reckless play to unnecessary roughness, Reese put together a disaster-class performance that had everyone shaking their heads. But the best part, Napheesa Collier had enough of Reese's antics and made sure to teach her a lesson in the most brutal way possible. If you're looking for a masterclass in how to humble a trash talker, you're in the right place. Stick around because we're breaking down every hilarious moment that exposed Angel Reese for what she really is, a player more focused on theatrics than actual basketball. And trust me, the numbers alone tell the whole story. Angel Reese came into this game with her usual bravado, acting like she was ready to take over. But within minutes, it became painfully obvious that she was more interested in showboating than actually contributing to her team's success. Instead of playing smart, she spent the game trying to intimidate her opponents, throwing reckless passes and making one bad decision after another. Let's get into the numbers because, well, they're downright hilarious. Reese turned the ball over 7 times. Yes, you read that right. 7 turnovers. These weren't just minor mistakes either. We're talking about some of the most ridiculous errors you'll ever see at the professional level. At one point, Reese threw the ball straight into the backboard, rebounded her own pass like she was playing a game of catch with herself, and then stood there looking confused as if she couldn't believe what just happened. Reese's overconfidence got the best of her as she took some of the most ridiculous shots imaginable, completely missing the mark. When she wasn't throwing up bricks, she was out there trying to play bully ball, constantly shoving and body checking Napheesa Collier in an attempt to get in her head. But here's where the real fun begins. Instead of letting Reese's antics get to her, Collier did exactly what a real pro does. She stayed locked in, focused on the game, and completely exposed Reese for the fraud she is. Every time Reese tried to get physical, Collier responded the best way possible by torching her on the scoreboard. Angel Reese's desperation reached a breaking point when she attempted one of the clumsiest defensive plays of the game. Trying to muscle her way into position, she completely lost her footing and flopped to the ground like a bad actor in a low-budget. The best part? The refs weren't buying it. No whistle, no foul, just an embarrassing moment that had fans shaking their heads. Social media wasted no time roasting her for the ridiculous flop, with fans pointing out that for all her talk about being a physical player, she sure went down easy when it suited her. It was another brutal reminder that while Reese loves playing the villain, she doesn't exactly thrive when the pressure is on. Instead of stepping up and proving her dominance, she resorted to antics that only made her look more out of place.